This is Traven here, and I will sharing with you 6 steps that you need to watch out for to achieve your dreams. Okay, so what's the first step that is very important? In my opinion, it's actually to visualize your dreams. And just like where I am now at the airport, it's somewhere that I visualize myself that I got a ticket online and I will be coming to airport. So and what I'll be doing next, I visualize that I'll be going to Thailand, Bangkok, going to Kota to get my party certified license. And I think there's actually one saying that says everything happened twice. So first happen in your mind, and then it actually happens. So the first step to achieving any of your goals is to visualize your dreams. Alright, dreams are just dreams. And how to make your dreams to be a reality? It's to put a deadline to your dreams, and that is called the goals. A lot of people thought goals are dreams. Dreams are your goals. Not exactly, because dreams could be like, I want to be a millionaire, I want to publish a book, I want to go somewhere. That's my dream. But if you put the deadline, I want to be a millionaire by age 35. I want to publish a book by the end of 2016. So there's a deadline to it. It suddenly becomes a goal that is a mission for you to achieve. So writing down your goals is very important, because by writing down you will commit yourself to that goal. So that is a second step to achieve how you can achieve your goals. Alright, so how about the third step? I think third step is a lot of people might neglect it, because it's also important to track your progress. Track your progress is the third step, because you started your goals. I want to publish a book. You need to track, where are you now? Do you already have a concept or something that you want to share in the book, or what you're going to write about, the title, the content? When it's just the progress. Where are you now? Are you already completed your first chapter, second chapter? So track your progress is very important. So you know where you are, and you will know, should you make a turn, should you change something, and of course be flexible along the way. So track your goals is very important. And the fourth step is something that you may not have already heard about, because most people will tell you to set a goal, write down on the paper, and track progress. But the fourth step is what I think is very important as well, is to reinforce your dreams. To think why you started, because a lot of people, our goal can be to lose weight, 5 kg, 10 kg in a month, in a year, but we started anyway, and we may not actually be able to achieve it. Why? Because we forgot why you started. So there's a quote I want to share with you. It's the fact that it's a quote that when you feel like quitting, think about why you started. So I think reinforce your dreams will able to help you to recall why you actually started this goal, be it to be rich, be it to publish a book, be it to lose weight, why you actually wanted to achieve that goal. Find out your why, and you will eventually know the how, because you have the desire to achieve really anything you want. You'll find the how, because obstacles won't stop you, but rather to help you to break through. So that's the fourth step. So the fifth step is to, of course, after you reinforce your dreams, you'll find a way, and eventually you'll achieve your dreams. So the fifth step is to celebrate your success, because in fact we achieve a lot of small little goals along to achieve a bigger one. So you don't have to wait till the end of the goal to celebrate your success. So you achieve any milestones, be it complete my first chapter of the book, the second chapter of the book, lose 2 kg of my 5 kg. You should celebrate it, because the more you celebrate in life, the more there is in life you to celebrate. So celebrate your success. It's the fifth step. So how about the sixth step? That I would encourage you to do so. It's not a must, but I think it's something that you should do it, because it's about paying it forward. What gonna do with your goal, your dreams, when paying forward? how does it relate and what exactly is paying it forward. As paying it forward, I mean, is to help the next person. So when you achieve certain milestones, be it already lose weight or something like that, you achieve something. So it's good that you share how you share with other people on your journey how you actually achieve that. So by sharing it, you are actually paying it forward because along the way, I'm sure you will have be helped by a lot of mentors and by the books you have read, by the friends that help you with family members. So paying forward means help the next person. If my goal is to climb a mountain and along the way there are people who pass me water, encouragement, so I can achieve that, I reach the top of the mountain. So when I'm on my way down, I can actually help the next person, to share the food or drinks or the encouragement or the tips to climb that mountain. So that's one act of paying it forward. So in the 5 minutes I've shared with you the 6 steps that I think is very important and something that when you apply seriously, you can really achieve any goals, any dreams of yours in 2016 or 2017. So let me just remind you again that these 6 steps that you need to remind yourself. The first step is to visualize your dreams. My dream is to travel, which I enjoy very much. So I visualize myself that I'm already doing that, or I see myself traveling places that I've never been. You can Google it or whatever thing. But it's important to visualize so that it happens first in your mind and then in the reality. So the second step is to write down your goals because we can have too many dreams. So by writing down, you are actually committing yourself to that specific goals. So that's the second step. And the third step is to track your progress because the goal is like a journey. It's never just a destination. I want to reach a certain point, but it's about journey. Climbing mountain, you need a milestone, a track point. So that's you need to track it so that you know where you are and you know how many percentage and how far you are to that goal. Say for example. So that's the third step, and the fourth step is actually do you know why I actually almost forgot? Because it's not so common, and a lot of people almost neglect it, and no people may actually tell this. But I think it's very important because a lot of people, we give up, we face obstacles, and we just stop our goals. So the fourth step is to reinforce your dreams, to remind yourself why you started your dreams, your goals, why you want to achieve that. So to have your why, you can easily achieve any other obstacles and make your journey a lot more easier. So that's the fourth step. And the fifth step is actually to celebrate your success. Success doesn't mean your goal is to lose 5 kg and actually achieve that. Even you have just lost 3-4 kg, I think you should still celebrate it because by celebrating it, you actually tell yourself that you've done a good job, you deserve it, and that will actually makes you happier to work towards the bigger goal. So celebrate every of a milestone, celebrate your success. Okay. And the last thing is not a must, it's not compulsory, but I personally think it's what you should do as well because that helped me a lot in my life, which is to pay it forward. As I mentioned to you earlier, it's about, say, your goal is to climb a mountain, and along the way, it's not possible just you yourself can reach the top of the mountain without the help of anyone. So actually to achieve your goal, it's important that you thank the person by helping the next person. So that's paying it forward. So with that, I would think you can have a fabulous life because you achieve your goals and you pass it on. And I think eventually the world will be a better place.